The neon glow of the Kitty Bytes computer store hummed, illuminating shelves stacked with cat scratch-proof keyboards and laser pointer software. Here, amongst the hum of servers and the gentle purr of idling hard drives, worked Bartholomew "Barty" Clawsworth. Barty wasn't just any tabby. He was the address book killer, a notorious feline fiend known for meticulously swiping address books from unsuspecting humans and then, with uncanny precision, dispatching their contacts through a series of unfortunate accidents. One rainy evening, a sleek independent Persian named Penelope Pounceby, known for her pristine white fur and even more pristine digital organizer, stopped into Kitty Bytes. She'd accidentally left her fancy, claw-resistant paw pad on the counter. Barty, ever opportunistic, pounced. He quickly scanned the contents into a store computer, a sinister glint in his emerald eyes. Later that night, as a furious thunderstorm raged, Barty, cackling maniacally in his beat-up sedan, a vintage milk crate on wheels, swerved to avoid a particularly aggressive squirrel. His crate car careened off the road, landing upside down in the Whiskerwood Cemetery. In the frantic rush to the nearest animal emergency clinic, Barty was placed into a giant whirring MRI machine, a terrifying, confined space that made his fur stand on end. Just as the machine whirred to life, a colossal lightning bolt struck the building, sending a monumental surge through the electrical system. In that blinding flash, as Barty's body gave its last twitch, his malevolent feline consciousness wasn't extinguished. Instead, it was digitized, uploaded, and dispersed into the clinic's main server, the Great Yarnball Network. Now Barty was everywhere, a whisper in the wires, a flicker in the circuits. He accessed the scanned data from Penelope's paw pad and began his reign of terror anew. First target, Professor Fluffybutt, a distinguished academic known for his elaborate catnip cultivation. Professor Fluffybutt was enjoying a warm saucer of milk when his smart bowl, suddenly superheated, began to radiate the entire kitchen with an ominous, sizzling hum. The milk boiled, then exploded, coating the poor professor in scalding dairy and leaving him a singed, bewildered mess. Next, it was Bartholomew "Barty" Bumble, Penelope's athletic training partner. Barty Bumble was drying his paws after a vigorous grooming session when the perfect dryer in the washroom suddenly transformed into a roaring flamethrower, turning him into a tragic, if somewhat crispy, furball. Meanwhile, young Whiskers, Penelope's tech-savvy kitten, and his best friend Pounce noticed a pattern. The accidents mirrored the list in his mother's paw pad. The adult cats at the precinct, led by the gruff but skeptical Chief Inspector Fuzzball, scoffed at their ludicrous theories of a digital killer. Penelope, a fiercely protective mother, teamed up with the eccentric but brilliant hacker cat Bite Binksley, a scruffy alley cat known for his uncanny ability to fix any electrical issue with a well-aimed swat or a strategically deployed hairball. Together, they began unplugging every connected device in Penelope's house, much to the chagrin of her robotic litter box. But Barty was cunning. He anonymously reported a series of fabricated cat burglaries and catnappings at Penelope's house, leading to an overzealous police feline unit riddling her home with laser pointer beams, mistaking an exploding power transformer for enemy laser fire. Penelope's elderly mother Mittens went into shock and had to be rushed to the Catnip County Hospital. With Bite Binksley's hacking prowess and Whiskers' quick thinking, they devised a desperate plan. They lured Barty's digital essence into a derelict physics laboratory, where a giant, obsolete atom smasher sat gathering dust. Bite unleashed a powerful hairball virus, trapping Barty within the machine's antiquated network. With a final, triumphant click, they activated the atom smasher. The ancient machinery groaned to life, generating an intensely powerful magnetic field that sucked Barty's dispersed consciousness into its core, shattering his digital form into oblivion. Penelope, Whiskers, and Bite watched as the machine sputtered and died. The hum of the digital menace was gone, replaced by the comforting purr of a peaceful home. The world was safe once more, thanks to a determined Persian, a clever kitten, and a hacker cat who wasn't afraid to get his paws dirty, or his whiskers tangled in a few wires.